Hello from Petco Park in beautiful downtown San Diego. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish. What do you have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Mookie Betts, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And that's off ball 2. The inside edge. And now 2-0. And a foul ball. Darvish kicks, delivers.
That's a ball.
That one finds the zone. And now it's 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Cut out and missed, struck him out, and one away.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, then he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Tommy Edman at the plate. And that one fouled off. One out, base is empty. And ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Two down.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game, and somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Here's Freddie Freeman
Outside,
down.
that's a ball.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. That one misses. And now 3-0. Teoscar Hernandez waiting to bat for the Dodgers. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. And he deals.
Ball, that's out.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
2 outs.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
And through the swing, it's a strikeout. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. And now the Flyers will get their first chance. No score. Back here with my pal Singy. And pitching in this game, Shohei Ohtani.
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Bottom of the first, Luis Ariz stands in.
Oh, Ryan.
And there's a foul ball. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Next one in the dirt.
2 strikes.
It's the American League All-Stars and the National League All-Stars. Gotta love the All-Star festivities. Always a great show. We'll be back to get this thing started after this. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, always special when we get together to call the All-Star game.
Well, we've done a lot of these together, and sometimes you come in and think, ho-hum, another year. But once you look and you see these All-Star players, their uniforms on, them interacting with one another, you realize just how special it is. It's going to be a great one tonight.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And today on the hill, Paul schemes.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for him. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Jose Altuve in the box now. Pitch strike one. Strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And it skips into the...
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Now fly ball to right center. Makes the catch, one down.
Batting second from the Baltimore
So next,
Orioles,
Gunnar
the
Henderson.
shortstop, Gunnar.
He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That's in there. That's strike one.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time. Never takes a break. This guy's...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Tattooed to Tater Town. Population U, bro. And that's how they take the lead. It's 1-0.
Nothing better than hitting a home run to put your team out in front. He's enjoying a fun trip around the bases. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Juan Soto in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Heart of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
One out, base is empty. That one almost got him.
One strike.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Liner snagged at first.
Yikes, that ball was scorched. An absolute missile. It almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Here is Aaron Judge. Big-time power. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Swing and a ball He'll touch them all. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
That's great confidence in the power right there. Most hitters would try to hook that ball to the pull side and hit it out of the park. He stayed back, let it travel, and hit it hard the other way.
Torey Lovullo is out of the dugout, and he's going to make a move here. Paul Skeens departs. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching for the
Pitching
National
change
League.
here. Tyler Glasnow.
Number 31.
He's into the game with the bases empty.
Tyler Glasnow.
Two down, bases empty. And now the DH, Yordan Alvarez. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. And now it's even up.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
Not
Two
close
balls,
with that
one
one.
strike.
And that's ball two. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Shota Imanaga preparing to come on if needed. Strom warming up as well. Two down, nobody on. Line drive ripped down the left side towards the left field corner. Around first, heading for two. And he'll pull into second with two gone. And this ball is going to wind up out of play.
Clearly that was a solid double all the way. Nice swing of the bat right there, but that just can't happen on defense. Getting the ball back into the infield. You've got to make a decent throw your infielders can handle. Just gave him an extra 90 feet for free.
So a runner at third, two men out. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that's in for a strike. Vladdy needs just one hit to reach 200 for the season.
Pretty impressive the year he's put together. 200 hits doesn't happen by accident. And there are some years nobody reaches 200 at all. Props to him for getting this far.
One ball, one strike.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Glasnow ready and deals. And now the count is even. Alvarez on third with two out. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But two round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working, and it's 2-0. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And our pitcher in this game, Corbin Burns.
The opposing hitters are going to see a lot of cutters. This guy can throw it to the front side of the plate, the back side of the plate, so you're really not able to cheat to get the fat part of the bat on the baseball.
Leading up
to the
for
bottom
the
of the
National
first.
League.
Here's
the
Ketel
second
Marte.
baseman, Ketel Marte.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Burns in his 7th season, 30 years old now, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And that one is lifted in the air. Judge is there. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting second from the San Diego Padres.
So one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. That one fouled off.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Comes up empty.
0-2 is the count.
Stays alive.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high, but you got to protect the zone. And then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Here's Turner now. Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball. Two outs. And it's fouled away. The pitch. Just off the outside edge. 1-2 to count.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. Second inning coming up here in South Florida. It's a lead for the American League, 2-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Tatis hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it.
Catcher,
man, this guy was ready to hit.
Here's Adley Rutschman.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And downstairs. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Popped up. Marte. And there are two down.
Batting ninth from the Cleveland Guardians, the left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Inside, 1-0. Next offering is fouled back. Just missed. That one
Ball
missed.
inside.
Jose Altuve up next for the American League. Two down, nobody on. Hit in the air, left field. Yelich on the move. And that is that. And we're back.
Leading
now
up
the
for
first
the
baseman,
National
Bryce
League,
Harper.
the first baseman.
Obviously a guy who makes good contact,
Harper.
hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Burns back to work. This one popped up. Ramirez under it. Makes the grab, one away.
Batting fifth from the Milwaukee Brewers, the catcher, William.
And now it's William Contreras. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former fourth-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. Misses
Ball
off
inside.
the plate. Ball one. But you go back and look at Corbin Burns in 2019. He threw 49 innings and had an 8.82 ERA. 2 balls, no strikes to count. The main adjustment that Corbin Burns made was that he got rid of his four-seam fastball and really leaned on the cutter. That is his signature pitch. And now today, he is a cutter, sinker guy, and the four-seamer really doesn't make much of an appearance.
2-1.
One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Missed inside with the curve.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Got him swinging. Now only one out remaining.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate.
That
2
is
strikes, sort of pitcher hoping for a bit of a mistake.
The
And
center fielder,
I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Here comes Christian Yelich. And this is
That's
inside. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that is the ball game.
Kind of a strange win, only 3 hits, so they definitely weren't firing on all cylinders there. Great pitching, really kept them in it and gave them a chance.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.